In this tutorial, we'll use the coil command to input a physical thread, which is different to a visual thread. So on the left-hand side, we've used the thread command to input a visual thread. I have a tutorial on how to do this. I'll put the link in the description below. On the right-hand side is what we will do today. So this is a physical thread using the coil command. So let's jump straight in. I'm going to go into the home view. We can see here I've already drawn a M12 hex head bolt with a length of 40 millimeters. So first we need to draw the profile of our thread, and we'll do that on the YZ plane. Let's right click, go on a new 2D sketch, and just zoom in a bit. I'm going to draw a line in that's horizontal at a length of 1.5 mil. I want to draw in the remainder of a triangle. I'm going to use the vertical constraint between the endpoint of these two lines and the midpoint of this line. And then I will dimension between these two lines at 60 degrees. And finally, I will add in a fillet. I'll do this at 0.25 millimeters between these two lines here. That's looking good. Roughly put that in position. And next, we'll use the horizontal constraint between this endpoint here. And first, I just need to project this line here. So let's project that geometry. And then again, use that horizontal constraint between this endpoint and this endpoint. And then we can dimension between those two endpoints one more time, which will be the thread pitch, which is 1.5 mil. That's looking good, and that's our sketch complete. So let's finish the sketch there. We have our profile. We've got a 3D model, and we'll select the coil command. So Inventor has already selected the profile for us, which is correct. We then just need to input the axis that we want to coil that profile around. So in this case, it'll be the Y-axis. So I'll select that. Yep, the preview looks correct. And under the pitch, I'm inputting here 1.6 mil. The height, so that'll be a length of 41 mil. The dimensions that I'm using here are just for the purposes of this demonstration. If you want to conform with a particular standard, you'll have to use the according dimensions there. Okay, so just for the purposes of this tutorial, I'll input these values. I'll just ensure that at the bottom here, we're inputting a cut output instead of a join. We'll select OK. And there we can see our physical thread using the coil command. If you have any questions about this, please post them in the comments section. I'll reply as soon as I can. But I'll see you in the next tutorial. Thank you.